Schultz. Played back in for Schultz. He gets hit hard by Kevin Noble. Caught with his head down. Kevin Noble with the beauty of a check. And there's going to be some retaliation here. Kevin Noble just going to drop the gloves with David Clark here. Kevin Noble. And David Clark does a great job just getting in tight and wrestles the Blaze number 56 down to the ice. Perfectly clean hit. He just caught Steve Schultz with his head down.
Yeah, perfectly clean hit. I agree with you. You want to stand up for your teammates, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure whether Clark could get an instigator. He should, by the letter of the law, he should get an instigator penalty because he's started a fight after a clean hit.
Robinson tries to get some space away from Moran. Marquardt turns and shields the puck away from Sertic, who loses the lumber. Marquardt sends it in. Puck comes loose for Bhutan. Bhutan out in front looking for Petrus. Loose puck. Oh, it just didn't settle. And now here come the Panthers. Schultz. Nice little move from Schultz and a pad stop from Stewart. Schultz ended up with it behind the net. Waugh calls for it. Waugh gets it. And Waugh lights the lamp on a trailer play. And the Panthers get themselves ahead of the Coventry Blaze. A real nice play from Jeff Waugh. Schultz, the architect, down low, holding on. And no one picked up Waugh. Nice finish too. Moran to the point. See, Panthers try and work the puck down low. Now to the back door. Oh, and it slips through the 5-hole. Jeff Dimon with the finishing touch. I don't think he got really all of it, but it eludes the big pads of Brian Stewart. The Nottingham Panthers extend their advantage to 2 on the man advantage.
Some nice movement again on the power play. Lots of crisp passing there. And Brian Stewart, they've stretched him across. They've gone kind of the back door with the pass, and they forced that lateral movement from Brian Stewart. And Dimmon's just managed to sneak it in between his pads as he's come across, getting it in the 5-hole.
Godfrey manages to keep it away from the forechecking. Here is Godfrey. Bobbling puck. Godfrey sets it up. Oh, and Josh Godfrey lights the lamp for the Coventry Blaze. He has the Midas touch at the minute. Everything he touches turns into gold, and the Blaze have ate into this Panthers lead. It's now a 1-goal hockey game.
Look at the speed. He's got coming through, takes it to the dots, and then shoots it quickly past Vigman. This is exactly what we were talking about. Coming through with speed, making the angles in and around the dots, and then just taking the quick shot.
It's 20 seconds to go in the period. A late counter-punch again here from the Blaze would really hurt the Panthers. Down low from Jorgensen. Good stick save from Vikman. Oh, and a horrible hit comes in from Lawrence on Zajac. That was bad. And we'll have a little scrum in the corner. Ugly, ugly check from Chris Lawrence.
It's 2 for boarding. It doesn't come from behind. He's getting him from the side. It's not through his numbers. It's not through his head. The sound on the boards makes it sound a lot worse than it actually was.
Tate. 10 seconds of power play. Back to Bhutan. Steps up. Back to Ashley Tate. Tate. But he's trying to rotate. Use the last bit of their power play, and that's taken away by the Panthers. Lakovic, 3-on-1 for the Panthers. Lakovic across and in the back of the net. No mistake from Jeff Brown. And another moment of madness in the Blaze zone costs them on the power play. Loose puck given up here. And the Panthers go and get their 2-goal lead back.
Pass was a little bit behind Robin Bergman, and he couldn't quite bring it in. At that point, Robert Lakovic is just off to the races. He comes down the wing. Jeff Brown straight down the middle. Lovely pass, excellent shot, and it's 3-1 to the Panthers.
Here's Cowley off to Marquardt. Holds on, shoots just past the pads of Mika Wittmann, but past the net as well. As a tip in front this time again from Marquardt. Herring falls on his backside. Shot through the point from Robinson! Leaves Mika Wittmann on his backside, and the Blaze get back within 1. And it just must have sailed through traffic, Stu, as he didn't look like he got a lot of this, but it eluded everybody.
there's almost a point where the players are looking at the referee sat down on his backside. But yeah, that just floats straight through. Vickman's kind of unsighted by the defenseman and forward coming across. And again, that's one he's going to want back.
As the Panthers will rush 4 men to the net. Shot stopped by Brian Stewart off the arm. Good pass from Marquardt. The Blaze might have numbers down low here. Petrus goes himself off the blocker. Play still live. Noble gets pickpocketed by Schultz. And now here come the Panthers. 2-on-0 with Brian McGrattan and Schultz. Schultz goes himself and puts it into the back of the net. And once again, the Panthers in transition pick the Blaze pocket and put the puck into the back of the net.
Yeah, we see Noble struggling to control it on the boards, and then Schultz comes off, races in, and it's a lovely fake there.
Great move. Bergman desperately trying to go after it. Zajac 2. Bergman. Oh, it sips out in front for Noble. Oh my goodness gracious me. How that fell out for Kevin Noble, I have no idea. And a shame that he just couldn't put that on net. 1:20 remaining in this one. Carter to the half wall. Dumps it in. Jorgensen battles with Dimon. Lawrence. Oh, he gets absolutely pumped by Noble. Great hit from Kevin Noble. That's something for the Blaze to rally around. Sertic, good pass, shot goes wide of Stewart's net. Oh, and a bad bounce in front. Stewart makes an acrobatic pad save. Now 3-on-1, the Blaze could come short-handed. Venus in, Venus. Oh, and a good pad stop on him from Mika Vickman. Some role reversals, and this is the thing. The Panthers, when they've been in that situation, they have been tonight, they've scored. Marquardt gets around his man. Liam Stewart direct, headed to net. It was nice. Marquardt off the wall for Bombis. Spins. Cowley in the mix. Back round again. Bombis. Cowley! Cowley! Oh, just pulls the trigger. Blocked. And a wraparound chance. Might fall right in front of Vickman. It does. Noble will pull the trigger. The Blaze will go... Well, I thought the arm of the referee was up for a penalty there. It's icing.
It was high sticks.
Oh, okay. But look, so much better from the Blaze. The Blaze have had 3 or 4 guys do what they're there to do and give them chances. Jimmy Jorgens has been great on the two-way game. Noble's been throwing checks left, right and centre, and Brian Stewart's been making stops when he's had to. The guys are giving them something to rally around. They've just got to put it all together. There's a long attempt on the empty net, just goes wide. A foot race with Lakovitz and Bombis. Oh, Lakovitz hits the post on the backhand. Marquardt screaming for it. Here's Bergman. Bergman, it might fall for him in front. Just gets away from him. Backhanded round. Marquardt to the point. Petrus into the corner. Minute and a little bit to go. Petrus through traffic. Oh, it's tipped in front and in the back of the net. Do the Blaze have it in them? 1:10 to go. And the Blaze have just got within 1. I think Robinson might have got the last touch on it. Let's have a look again. Watch number 23 here. Does he get his stick on it? I think he does,
I think he does. That's a low high play from Petrus to Robinson there. And there's not much Vickman can do here.
Jordan Petrus gives Brown a good old shove. Dumped in. Vickman. Moran. Puck gets clear. Oh, and that might go in. It has. Oh, and a horrible bounce of the Blaze. All that hard work. And a horrible bounce off the boards in their zone. Into the back of the net. Who's going to get credited for that one?
Let's get it on the replay.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I think Mika Vickman might get credited with that.
He could do.
I think, because he may well have been the last guy to touch that.